Get ready, trainers. Oh man, this weekend Pokemon Go is just going to explode.
Yeah.
We got a massive event hitting. You won't want to miss it. We're talking a fantastic chance to really boost your whole game and the star. The awesome scaly Jangmo-o.
That's right.
This isn't just, another community day. It feels bigger. It's like a deep dive into leveling up, powering up, and just strategy.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, get your calendars out. Saturday, June 21st, 2025.
Okay.
2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. That's the window.
3 to 5, okay.
And yeah, it's super focused, just 3 hours, but it's a total gold mine. Like you said, it's not just grabbing a cool dragon type.
Right.
We're talking massive XP gains, a huge amount of candy, and yeah, building a seriously strong Pokemon for your battle teams.
Okay, let's break it down then. 3 hours. That's kind of tight, isn't it?
It is. You got to be ready.
Saturday, June 21st, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time, wherever you are listening. That's your time. And the Pokemon is Jangmo-o, Scaly Pokemon, Gen 7, Alola region. Starts pure dragon.
Yeah.
Then evolves. How many candies?
Just 25 candies gets you Kommo-o, and that's where it picks up the fighting type. So dragon fighting.
Okay, dragon fighting. Then 100 more candies.
Gets you Kommo-o, the big one. Stays dragon fighting. Really cool typing.
Very cool. And, okay, the big question everyone always has, shinies.
Of course. Boosted shiny odds, the usual community day rate, roughly 1 in 25, so good chances.
1 in 25.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, the shiny itself, some people get really opinionated about these. Remember Garchomp?
Oh, yeah, the subtle one.
Super subtle. Is Jangmo-o shiny like that, or is it more obvious? What do you think?
I actually quite like this one. It's pretty distinct. You get this sort of vibrant yellowy gold and pinkish purple theme.
Okay.
And it stays pretty consistent through Hawkmoth and Kommo-o, so it's not like Garchomp where people were squinting asking, is it shiny? You'll know. I think it looks pretty sharp.
All right, distinct is good, but maybe even more important than the shiny, for gameplay at least, is the exclusive move.
Absolutely. This is where things get really interesting. We're talking about Clanging Scale.
Clanging Scales. Sounds impressive.
It is. It's a charged attack, and you get it by evolving Kommo-o into Kommo-o.
During the event.
During the 3 hours, yeah. But also, they give you extra time. All the way until June 28th at 10 p.m. local time.
Oh, good. So there's a grace period.
Exactly. Gives you time to check IVs, trade, figure out which ones you want to evolve. Super helpful.
Okay, so what's the deal with Clanging Scales? What makes it so special? Is it just power?
Well, the power's good. It's 120 power across the board, trainer battles, gyms, raids. Solid hit.
Nice.
But the real kicker, especially for PvP, for Go Battle League,
Yeah.
in trainer battles, it decreases the opponent's defense by 1 stage.
Oh, okay, that's different. A debuff on the opponent.
Exactly. It's not just raw damage, it's strategic. Now, let's be clear. Kommo-o isn't suddenly going to be the #1 raid attacker.
Right. Its stats aren't quite there for PvE, you mean?
Yeah, its base stats hold it back a bit in raids compared to the absolute top dragons. But for PvP, it's a whole new ballgame.
Really?
How good is it now?
Well, baseline, Kommo-o is already decent. Ranked 94 in Ultra League, 102 in Master League. Respectable.
Okay.
But Clanging Scales, based on the data mean info, this looks like it might be the best damage per energy charged attack in PvP right now.
Whoa. Better than what?
Think about moves like Close Combat or Wild Charge. They hit hard, like 100 power.
Yeah, but they wreck your own defenses, right? And drop them by 2 stages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Clanging Scales hits harder 120 power and only drops the opponent's defense by 1 stage.
Yeah.
It's incredibly efficient, even better than, say, V-Create on Victini.
Wow, so it hits like a truck and makes the next hit even stronger.
Precisely. It softens them up for the follow-up. It's a massive upgrade. You could run a full dragon set, Dragon Tail fast move, Dragon Claw for baiting or quicker damage, and then Clanging Scales as the nuke.
Or miss it up. Yeah, Poison Jab is a decent fast move alternative, gives it play against fairies. Or maybe Brick Break for fighting coverage alongside Clanging Scales. Lots of options, but Clanging Scales is the star. It makes Kommo-o a real threat, a disruptor in PvP.
Okay, that's huge for PvP players.
Yeah.
But community days are also famous for bonuses, right? This one seems loaded.
Oh, absolutely loaded. Let's start with the big one. XP.
Yeah.
3 times catch XP.
3 times, just baseline.
Baseline. Just for catching anything during those 3 hours.
Okay, now add a lucky egg.
And you're looking at 6 times cash XP.
6. That's insane.
It really is. If
Yeah.
you can hit excellent throws consistently, think about that. An excellent throw is normally 1,000 XP times 6. That's over 6,000 XP for 1 catch.
Good lord. Even great throws are going to be massive then.
Totally. Don't stress only hitting excellence, but if you can, wow. Great throws still give a huge boost with 6x XP. It's probably the best XP farming event we've seen in a while.
I remember trying so hard for excellence once I forgot to pop the lucky egg. Gotta balance it.
Yeah, don't forget the egg. And speaking of boosts, there's candy too.
Right. What's the candy situation?
Double catch candy. Standard good bonus.
Okay.
And importantly for higher level players, double the chance for Candy XL when catching. That's for trainers level 31 and up.
And XL candy is crucial these days.
Absolutely essential. If you want to power things up past level 40 all the way to level 50, you need, 296 XL candy. Takes a while. This helps a lot.
Okay. 6x XP, double candy, double XL chance. What else? Item duration?
Yep. Lure modules and regular incense, not the daily adventure one, will last for the full 3 hours.
Perfect. Pop them at the start and you're set.
Exactly. And a little pro tip. If you use multiple incense, you can actually stack the timer up to 24 hours, apparently.
Really? Why would you? Oh, wait. Overlapping events?
Potentially, or just if you plan to grind hard, even after the 3-hour window. Good to know.
And trades. There's something about trades, too.
Yeah, a couple of nice trade bonuses. You get 1 extra special trade for the day.
So 3 total, if you have the seasonal bonus already.
Correct. Max of 3 special trades for Saturday. And maybe even better, all trades cost 50% less Stardust.
Oh, 50%. That's huge for re-rolling IVs or getting luckies.
Definitely. Perfect time to trade those older shinies. You mentioned 2019 ones.
Yeah, aren't they guaranteed lucky if you haven't done too many?
The guarantee threshold keeps changing, but yeah, trading Pokemon from July, August 2019 or earlier have a very high chance, maybe guaranteed if you have fewer than 25 guaranteed luckies registered. Trading older stuff is always your best bet for luckies during events like this.
Nice. And don't forget the photo bombs. Gotta snap some pics for extra Jangmo.
Always fun, yeah. Easy encounters.
Okay, so those are the core bonuses, but you mentioned overlapping events. That sounds like strategy time.
Exactly. This is where you can really optimize. There's a Yamper event happening at the same time, and that event has a 2x catch Stardust bonus.
Wait, so 3x XP from Com Day and 2x Stardust from the Yamper event happening together.
Correct. Which means if you use a lucky egg and a star piece,
you're getting 6x XP and 2x Stardust for every catch.
Bingo. That is an absolutely massive resource gain. XP and Stardust flooding in. It's huge.
Okay, star pieces are a must then. What else for strategy? Mega Evolution.
Definitely. Mega Evolve, a dragon type. You've got options. Mega Charizard X, Mega Ampharos, Sceptile, Altaria, Salamence, Latios, Rayquaza, Garchomp.
Which one's best?
Ideally, use one you have at max Mega level. That gives the biggest boost to regular candy, the best chance for bonus XL candy, and even a small XP boost per catch.
Any standouts?
Well, Mega Ampharos is actually a pretty smart play here. It's Dragon and Electric.
Oh. So it boosts Dragon Candy for Jangmo-o Electric Candy and Dust for the Yamper overlap.
Exactly. Dual purpose, very efficient if you have a high-level Mega Ampharos.
Smart. Okay, catching itself. Any tips? Quick catching.
Quick catching is almost mandatory for maximizing spawns in a short window like this. Practice it if you don't know how. Also, have a great buddy or hire as your active buddy.
For catch assist, right, when the ball gets knocked back.
Yep, saves you that split second, keeps the rhythm going, can make a real difference over 3 hours.
Location matters too, I bet.
Huge difference. Play somewhere with lots of Pokestops, ideally where other people will be playing. More lures active means way more spawns. City centers, popular parks are usually best.
Regular lures or the fancy ones?
Depends on your style. If you're walking a route, regular lures are fine. If you're planning to sit in one spot with multiple stops, maybe a premium lure makes sense, but regular ones work great too, especially if lots are active.
And prep work before Saturday.
Crucial! Stock up on Pokeballs. Open max gifts every day leading up to it.
Use peanut berries from gifts. Or save them.
Well, gifts give balls mainly. You'll get pinups elsewhere, but yeah, ball, lots of them. And clear out your Pokemon storage. Seriously. Nothing worse than hitting the limit mid-event.
Let's transfer.
If you need space, look at recent shinies you have duplicates of. Keep the older ones, especially 2019 or before, for those lucky trade chances later. Transfer the newer extras first.
Good tip. And which balls to use during the event?
Honestly. With the boosted catch rates typical of Community Day, use your regular Pokeballs and Great Balls first. Save the Ultra Balls.
Save Ultras. Why?
Because events like GoFest Global are coming up, where catch rates might not be boosted, and you'll want those Ultras for rarer spawns. Be efficient. Only use Ultras on maybe a shiny if it's being stubborn, or a definite hundo. golden raz for those two, maybe.
Makes sense. Conserve resources.
Yeah.
Anything else for prep, like real-world prep?
Yes. If you're playing outside, please stay safe. Hydrate, bring water, maybe a camelback, hat, sunscreen, maybe a cooling towel or long sleeves depending on the weather. Be comfortable and safe.
Good reminder.
Yeah.
And in the app itself, settings?
Couple of things. You can try enabling native refresh rate in the advanced settings. Makes the game smoother, better frame rate.
Downside.
Drains battery faster, so maybe bring a power bank if you do that. Also, definitely go into advanced settings and tap download all assets.
Why that important?
It speeds things up. Encounters load faster, less data usage while you're out. Do it on Wi-Fi beforehand.
Okay, and one last thing. Niantic Campfire.
Yeah. Check the Campfire app for official community ambassador meetups. If you find one near you and check in using the app,
He gets stuff.
you get some nice bonuses. Usually things like 10 Pinap berries, 5 Ultra Balls, 5,000 XP, a lure module, a star piece, maybe an incense. Free extra goodies just for checking in. Worth looking for.
Definitely worth it. Okay, so beyond catching and bonuses, there's research too, right? Field research.
Yep. You'll find event-specific field research tasks at Pokestops. Usually simple, like catch 3 Jangmo-o,
Rewards?
typically Stardust, Great Balls, maybe some berries, and crucially more Jangmo-o encounters. These encounters have that 10-10-10 IV floor.
Good for hundo hunting.
Yeah.
And I saw something about a special background, Delightful Days.
Yes. Some encounters, possibly from field research, or the paid research might have this special background. Just a cosmetic thing, but cool for collectors.
Speaking of paid research, there's the $1.99 ticket. What's in that?
Standard stuff, usually. More Jangmo-o encounters, probably some with a special background too. Usually includes things like a premium battle pass, maybe a rare candy XL, some Stardust, maybe an incense or lure. Decent value if you plan to play hard.
And you mentioned a trick for getting more.
Ah, yeah, the web store. If you buy the ticket through the official Pokemon GO web store instead of in the app, they usually throw in a couple of bonus premium battle passes or rare candies. Check the web store offer.
Good tip. Web store for extra value. There's also timed research.
Yes, a week-long one. Just log in during the community day hours to receive it.
And what do you have to do?
It usually involves catching Pokemon on several different days after the community day. Like, catch Pokemon on 5 different days between Saturday and the following Friday.
And the rewards for that?
More Jangmo-o encounters, usually 3, also with the special background, and interestingly, they often have a boosted shiny chance attached to them too, plus some XP.
So an extra shot at a good shiny even after the event ends.
Exactly. Just make sure you complete it before it expires. Usually the same time the evolution window closes, June 28th at 10 p.m. local time.
Got it. And Pokestop showcases. This Jangmo-o, right?
Yep. Enter your biggest Jangmo-o. These run during the event and usually end a few hours after, like 8 p.m. local time.
Worth doing.
Yeah, the rewards for winning can be really good. Incubators, star pieces, lucky eggs sometimes. Definitely enter your biggest catches.
Okay, connecting all this back. You need platinum medals for level 50. How does this calm day help with those grindy medals?
Oh, it's a massive help for several key ones. The biggest one, Dragon Tamer.
Catch 2,500 dragon types. That one's brutal.
Incredibly tough because dragons are usually rare. This is prime time to make huge progress on that platinum medal. Easily the best opportunity all year, probably.
What else?
Well, playing in lured areas helps the Pycnoso medal, using lures. Taking snapshots helps cameraman. All the trading bonuses. Perfect for gentlemen, total trades, and pilot trade distance. Catching lots increases chances for XXL and XS sizes for the jumbo and tiny collector medals. Entering showcases helps the showcase star medal, which, fun fact, is the only way to encounter PhD Pikachu.
Oh, right. I forgot about PhD Pikachu.
And those simple field research tasks, they count towards your Pokemon Ranger medal. Plus, remember, those field research encounters have the 10-10-10 IV floor, great for hunting hundos or shindos.
So you're hitting lots of medals. Okay, IVs. People are going to be hunting. What CP should we look for a perfect 100% IV Jangmo-o?
All right, key numbers to remember. From field research, which is level 15, a perfect hundo Jangmo-o will be 415 CP.
415. Got it.
In the wild, if there's no weather boost, the max level is 30. A hundo at level 30 is 830 CP.
830. Okay.
And if it's windy weather, which boosts dragon types, the max level you can find is 35. A weather boosted level 35 hundo is 899 CP.
899. So 415, 830, 899. Good numbers to keep in mind. And of course, use the 4 search string.
Always. Easiest way to check after catching.
What about PvP IVs for Kommo-o?
Yeah.
Not the hundo, but the bulky ones.
Right, for PvP, you usually want low attack, high defense, and HP.
So for Kommo-o, Great League.
For Kommo-o itself in Great League, you'd want something like 01414. It's ranked okay, like 138. Hakamo, its pre-evolution, is actually better in Great League, aiming for 01315.
Interesting. And Ultra League, that's where Kommo shines more, right? Right, 94.
Yeah, for Ultra League Kommo, the ideal spread is around 01114. That maximizes its bulk under the 2500 CP cap.
01114, okay. And Master League.
Master League, no CP cap, so you want the best possible stat. That means the 15141 hundo. That's where it ranks 102.
Perfect. Hundo for Master League. And one last reminder on the move.
Yep. If you have an already evolved Kommo-o you love and you want Clanging Scales on it, you must use an Elite Charged TM.
No other way for existing ones.
Nope. But for any Hakamo you evolve during the event window up until June 28th, it will get Clanging Scales automatically. No Elite TM needed for new evolutions.
Awesome. Okay, wow, that is a lot to cover. So quick recap. XP Bonanza, tons of candy, XL candy chances, the shiny hunt, and a really spicy new move for Kommo-o that makes it a serious PvP contender.
Pretty much sums it up. It's packed.
Absolutely packed. Mark those calendars, trainers. Charge your phones, clear your storage, get those lucky eggs and star pieces ready.
It really is a fantastic deep dive into what makes these events so good in Pokemon Go. And it kind of highlights that patience pays off, you know?
Yep.
Like Pokemon that were once super rare or shinies people chased for ages. Eventually, many get a community day. It makes them accessible, lets everyone who participates get a chance at something great. So yeah, plan your strategy, play smart, focus on what you want to get out of it, and just make the most of those 3 hours this weekend. It should be a blast.